Alright, let's get this show on the road. First of all, a quick test. Is Minecraft going to play ball with the capturing going on? It looks like it is. 16 FPS? Yeah, I've had worse. Main thing is we can actually do some stuff by the feel of things, which is awesome. This is making me some robots, not for tonight's stream, but for next week's stream. We'll be coming back to this. Welcome! I should have started with that. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing some Minecraft. This is Minecraft CrackPack with a couple of extra additions added by yours truly. Let's eat some food. Now, I am actually playing on peaceful, so I don't know why there's the need for me to eat, because normally that's not the case. And I've also just realised... Let's take all the seeds for this. Because if food is now an issue, I don't actually have anything that grows food. Oh wait. Maybe I do. Are your carrots? Yeah, this is all carrots. Carrots, 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 carrots. Right, so we want to... chuck some seeds in, of which there are some. And then... It's actually really loud in my ear. That noise. Really loud in my ear. Alright. So this should then get turned into stuff. We've got fertilizer here. Nicely done. That's full up, good. So hopefully there are people who will be watching this who are familiar with the series. If you're not, then that's also fine. I'll talk you through it very briefly. I'm literally doing a maintenance check to make sure everything's working, because I could be leaving my base for a little while during the stream tonight. So that's extra storage for saplings and stuff. That is really loud in my ear. I have to turn that down. Yeah, the Gardcity project. I didn't call it the Minecraft project then. It is a Minecraft project. The Gardcity project is a project in which I am going to build a fully functioning city with a fully functioning economy, judicial system, transportation network, supply system, all that kind of thing. It will all be built genuinely. As in, it will really exist. For that to happen, though, I do need to build there it is, a tunnel bore, which is two furnaces, two mine carts, a chest cart, and some steel blocks, which is fine. I can do that, and then one of these boring heads, I can do that too. And then a load of chest carts linked up using a wrench, of which I already have one. So actually, this is very achievable. Let me just turn down the master volume. It's going to make my ears bleed otherwise. If it's too quiet, I'll put some of my own music on. A little bit better. Right, minecarts. What's the recipe? It is just that. Good. So if I grab a couple of stacks of that, head up here. I need some wood. Got loads of wood. I haven't got loads of wood. I have got loads of wood. Just there it is. Should probably stop saying wood. Alright. Chuck all that in there. So as the title of tonight's stream suggests, we are going to be mining on rails. We're going to be digging out a rail route, laying some track. We're then going to be ripping up that first set of track. I'll explain why in just a second. Putting down some more track. Hello, golfer. putting down some more track, building some quarries, and actually getting some trains running. That's the basic synopsis of tonight. Let me just move my stool. There we go, so I'm a little bit more comfortable. We're going to get as much of that done as possible. Basically, hopefully that will involve getting all of it done, but you never know. Ah, golfers watching from the website. Awesome. So yes, that's the other thing. For those of you who aren't familiar, you can watch the streams live on Twitch, which, you know, well within your right to do. That's not iron. I was wondering why that wouldn't stack then. Or you can watch live over at m4jmedia.com, which I'm really excited about, the fact that that works. Right, chest carts. We'll build a lot of them. Half of these probably won't get used, but we'll build them anyway. Okay, now we need some furnaces, which is cobblestone. I haven't played this for a while, by the way, so you'll have to bear with me as I try and remind myself where everything is. We haven't got any cobblestone. That's fine. We got compressed. I can just go and snatch some of that if necessary. Cobblestone. We need 2 furnaces. Chuck that on the floor. And then we need 2 blocks of steel. Right, so let's put everything away that I can, which is a fair whack. 2 blocks of steel, which is made, or refined iron block. Which is refined iron ingot, which is probably not wise to do it like that. Induction smelter, I don't think I have one of them either. Alloy smelter, I do have one. Alright, that's probably not going to work then. So, nope. I hate it when it cycles. Block of steel, that's the one. Okay. How did I get the electrical steel? I've got to stop clicking on things. There might be steel. That's mana steel. Electrical steel. Dark steel. Does that work? Can I use electrical steel? Do all these steel ingots. Let's just see what makes steel ingots. Right, so there's runic, no. There's this one from Tinkers, which is molten steel, which is made by all this stuff. Refined iron, or block of steel. I'm spotting a theme here. Okay, so that's that one. The railcraft one uses a blast furnace. The mechanism one uses steel dust. And that's made by grinding steel. What do you know? Okay, or there's the immersive engineering one, which also uses a blast furnace. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a blast furnace. Alright, so I'm going to go with this one, because it's railcraft. So you put iron in a blast furnace. So I want the Railcraft Blast Furnace, which is Soul Sand, Nether Brick, Magma Cream. I have a horrible feeling I'm not going to be able to make this. Just this horrible feeling. Because I've not been in... Ah, okay, so lava in a barrel with redstone. Okay, maybe it is possible then. So if I was to grab a stack of block of redstone, come out here, I need a barrel. Birch barrel was it? Oak barrel? Probably. I mean, birch is what I've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one of those. So 1, and then like that. Can't do it there. Alright, birch barrel. Let's go place this. Let's see what happens. Not quite sure why my... is there a power problem? No? You got plenty of power, you're just not planting. Weird. Alright, around here, got street light, which is very nice. I've also got this, which is full of lava. I'm going to stick you there. Now, what's this currently set to? Auto extract. I'm going to set you to insert. Like so. And then I'm going to come up here and set you to extract. Okay, that didn't quite work out how I wanted it to. I think I might have established the problem. Whoa! Okay, I'm on fire. Water. There we go. So I'm gonna nab this. Did I catch it in time? I didn't, did I? Damn it. I must have a spare. Please tell me I have a spare. Otherwise I've got to go fire. Oh, it's a crucible. Let me just check again the recipe. So, netherrack. It was barrel with lava and redstone. That's a wooden barrel. So did I use the wrong type of barrel? Ah, kind of done. So I think I need to use a stone barrel, which is stone and stone slab. These are crucibles, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So... where did I put it? There. It's just... I don't know why I've got a fishing rod. Stick you back. Stop bursting into flames every 5 minutes. That's really frustrating. Stone. I need stone. I think I've got... do I store stone anywhere? Stone, 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 stone. It doesn't look like it, so I'm going to need some cobble. Yep, Cool. Right. Over here. Stick all that in. That's getting pulled into somewhere. Maybe I do have stone somewhere. Let's see. That's gravel. We've got dirt. Sandstone. Is that stone? No, that's also gravel. What? Oh, I have to change that. Up here we've got wood, glass, logs, more sand. So where on earth is the stone going? Is it getting pulled into this chest? No. Ah, do I have stone down here? No. Where the hell's it getting put into? Oh, stone. This is getting full. Tainted soil. Obsidian. Alright, I might have to clear that out soon as well. Up here, right, I need to make stone slabs. Like so. Like so. Alright. Back outside. Now I think stone barrels should work. We'll find out. There you go. It's full of lava. And then if I do that, perfect. So we've got a little netherrack generator. Now what would be cool is if I could automate this. I probably won't do that for now, but in the future I will. Completely Average Gaming, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, this happens so many times. Oh, and I ran over the lake. That's a new one. Got to stand close enough that you actually pick it up, but not close enough that you get your ass burnt off. Come on. Right, so I need blast furnace, which is a lot of nether brick. So I could be doing this for a while. No, I need soul sand as well, which I think I have a system somewhere where I'm making soul sand. Is it over here? Yeah. Yeah. I've got loads of soul sand. Cool. Right, so it is just literally stand here, continuously right click on this. I should be able to get a stack. I'm going to automate this. Definitely going to automate this. So how much is that? 35. Oh! Completely Average Gaming, thank you for the follow. Is this filling up? Oh, have I emptied the... Yeah, I've emptied the tank. Holy moly. Ow, ow. Right. So the tank is empty. So what I then do is go back to this and do insert, and it fills up again. Now this should remain filling up because actually, do I have any more cobble on me? I don't. I have stone, which I'm going to chuck in anyway, because why not? You're full of copper. Why is there copper in there? That's weird. Yeah, that's going to make more lava. No problem. You're more than welcome. Personally, I think watching me mess up over and over again isn't that entertaining, but each to their own. Alright, so I now have loads of netherrack. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Tidy this up as well. So I need to turn the netherrack into nether bricks. I'm also going to pick up a stack of soul sand. We're going to chuck that in there. So you're going to get turned into nether bricks. So what else did I need? A magma cream, which is some kind of slime or glue and blaze powder. Well, I've got loads of blaze powder. I just need to find some slime or blood. Yeah. That's not what I want to click on. What about glue? Can I get glue from anything else? That can't be right. There must be something else you can get glue from. Sticky glue bucket, which is just glue again. So is it just one of these things that only you have to find it in world and I hate those items in the game. It's so annoying. Right, pink slime is made from pink slime. That's another one actually where if you don't know how to get it, you don't know how to get it. Gelatinous. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to go the blood option. Which means I need to bleed. Yeah, that. To get coagulated blood. The simplest way of getting blood like that... Oh, do I have rotten flesh anywhere? I don't think I do. Just take the shortcut. So this is my massive... I've forgotten what this thing's called. Smeltery, that's the one. Alright, I need to turn off... Ow. Oh, I need to turn this from input to output. Now it should start emptying this. Maybe it won't. So it's full of lava, which is the problem. I don't want it to be full of lava. So that is now pulling out from there. Aha, there's a second input. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh, let me extinguish my fire first. Alright. At this rate, it's going to be 2 hours of me just trying to build the bloody tunnel bore. And then the episode's going to end. So. You are pulling the wrong liquid out. Why did you decide to pull the water out first, you stupid thing? Magnet? No. Okay. That. You are set to extract. Alright, now it should be emptying. me just check. Yes. Which means I should be able to do this. And there you go, blood. Now, how much was that? 15 millibuckets. Not a lot, in other words. Let's put you on to stop you. Now, somewhere over here. And there should be another somewhere. Another faucet. At least there used to be. Maybe this would work if I did that. I mean, I need to bleed more. That's one thing I've learnt from this. Alright, how much is that? 25. How much do I need? That's the big question. 160. But I only need to do it once. Okay. We can do this. Let me stick some music on, since I'm going to be doing this for a little while. We'll go with the Minecraft theme. We'll stick on some Nox Crew Game Show. There we go. That's the stuff. A bit more entertaining now. So the lava's nearly empty. So there's plenty of room for blood. Alright, I can basically stand here now. This should slowly fill up. There we go, 55. 60. 65. I need, what was it, 160? Let me come out and heal a little bit. Oh wow, that so nearly killed me. I should probably charge my stuff up as well. Charge my jetpack. Alright, so yeah, the plan is to get the tunnel boring machine going. Once I've got that going, this should get a little bit easier. The other thing I do want is some ender pearls. There must be a way of doing it using ex nihilo. I thought there might have been, but maybe not. Oh, no, that's not it. Alright, how do you make ender fragments? You must find them. Ender pearl powder? Apparently you must find them as well. Or ender pearl dust, which is made by smelting ender pearls. Don't tell me I got to turn mobs on. Oh, please don't make me do that. Let's see if there's a way I could do it through ex nihilo. Okay, it's not as easy as I thought. So you have to make something called a creepy doll. Which is this fella. Oh wow. I mean, it's not Not tremendously difficult to make. That's a bit challenging. And then you stick that in a barrel, stone barrel filled with witch water, and that creates an enderman. Might be too much to ask at this stage. I might just have to sit in a minecart behind the train as it goes along. I got my jetpack back, good. Right, let's go up, over, and down. Where did the blood go? Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Are you kidding me? I hate this fire. I hate the fire so much. So annoying. Go away, fire. It's because I've got the I forgot what the damn thing's called now. That stuff under there to make this turn into lava faster. Right, I turned off the extract, so if I just go stand in this for a little bit now. I think it does actually need something inside it. Like just a touch of lava at the bottom. Let's just take it from here. Alright, that should be fine. Yep, there we go. Except I'm nearly dead again. Fly, 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 fly. Oi, I see what you mean about entertaining now. It's a roller coaster ride watching me do this. You could tell I haven't played Minecraft for a while. Let's put it that way. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, quarter of the way there, 45, 50, start flying up, 55, heal nice and quickly please. 60, 65, 70, let's put the blood at the bottom, 75, 80, halfway there, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, fly up again. Alright, blast furnace. Oh, I've just realised that's only to make 4 blocks, isn't it? So I'm going to have to do that a lot more. Oh, hang on. Music off. $115, $120, $125, $130, $135, $140. 145, 150, 155, 160. Okay, and the next trick is to get the faucet. There it is. 1 congealed blood. Sorry, coagulated blood. Now, I've got to do that 5 or 6 more times. Again, there must be a way. What else produces blood? That's life essence, that's not blood. Blood. So, rotten flesh or coagulated blood makes blood. That's the only way you can get that. So, like, if I had something like a cow, or a horse, or a sheep, of which there are absolutely none near here, I could throw them in. But because I haven't got any, looks like it's just going to have to be me, standing in here. Oh dear. At some point, I will turn on mobs again. The reason I turned them off was because skeletons do my head in, and creepers are the worst thing known to man. Particularly when you build railway networks on here like I do, and then a creeper comes along and just blows a hole in it. For no reason other than it's the spawn of Satan. Alright, so we're just going to do this for a while longer. Just going to keep an eye on my health whilst I'm doing this. Actually, maybe I can't die from that. I don't want to risk it when I've got all my stuff on me, though. I want to get some more cobblestone. I was about to say. I'm going to charge my jetpack up again. And I'm going to get more cobblestone to create more lava, so I can at least make something useful whilst I'm doing all this. Grab another couple of stacks of that. Stick you back on. So yeah, if anyone has any advice, if anyone's watching me screaming at the screen right now telling me what I'm doing wrong, let me know in the chat as well. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Because believe it or not, I would quite like to get better at this game. Right, is that filling up? It's not, is it? But that does work. So I imagine I'm going to need more nether bricks to do this as well. Alright, we'll call it that for now. go bleed some more. I'm just going to fill this up with blood. This is literally me just darting around doing a million things at once. How lit up is it in here? If I put some torches down, like so, then maybe, just maybe, I can take it off peaceful. That will involve having to light all this up as well. Quite possibly, yep, down here as well. Okay, anywhere else in City Hall that needs lighting up? Yep, all of this. I'm out of goddamn torches now. Go. I'll leave it to the robots to pick all this stuff up. It's just easier that way. Has anyone seen my robots, by the way? There's a couple that I've noticed as I've been going around. My little army bots going around picking everything up for me. It's beautiful. Although I'm not sure they can actually get in here. Did I put a hole in the wall for them? I mean, there are holes in the wall, I just don't think the robots can actually come through them. So I might have to... just like that, so they can get in and out. Right. That's not where I wanted to go. You can chuck that in there. We're going to do that. Clear up our inventory space a little bit more. Hello, Animus Prime. How's it going? Oh, something else I should have mentioned. This game is currently single player, and as in I play it on single player, but I'm going to put it on a server in the near future, so I'm going to look for people to come in and help me do things like this. So, a friend to come along and just stand in the smeltery for me for a little bit and bleed almost to death. To provide their blood so that I can actually, you know, craft stuff. And build stuff and all that kind of thing. So if there's anyone interested in doing that, let me know. You can tell me now in the chat, or you can send me a message on Steam if you've got me there, or you can email me. Oh, so nearly died. Or you can email me at m4j3ffr135@gmail.com. Yeah, Minecraft on PC. This is something I never thought I'd play back in the day. Minecraft is a game I never thought I'd play, and whoops, modded Minecraft is a game I never thought I'd play. And yet, here we are. I even remember saying the words, I will never play a modded version of a game, because back then I used to think modded meant like someone had gone in and tweaked the rule set kind of thing, which it technically is, to be fair. But yeah, this is really fun. Modded Minecraft is an absolute godsend. I really love playing it. Ow. just going to look up what end stone can be used for. Is it one word? I think it's two. I wonder if I could sift that. Let's see, that's crafting. It'll be this way if I could do anything with it. I can cut it, I can hammer it into crushed end stone. Or I can pulverize it into crushed end stone. Okay, what uses does this have? Okay, you just sieve it into ores. That's annoying. What was I doing? I was bleeding. That's it. That sounds so bad when I say it like that, but it's true. I was. I think vanilla Minecraft itself has gotten really, really advanced now with some of the stuff you can do in there. And then they added stupid things like flying as well, which I'm not a fan of. That's the other thing. I'm not a fan of flying in modded Minecraft, let alone vanilla. Like this city, if you want to get around places, you either have to walk, drive, or take transport. There's no teleporting and there's no flying in Gardcity. No, no, no. Even I don't. I mean, I've got a jetpack. That's flying, I suppose, but that's allowed. Jetpack flying is allowed. What isn't allowed is creative flying. Because obviously creative flying is limitless, and I don't want something to be limitless. Otherwise everyone will do it, and then there's no point in anything else existing. There's the quarry over there, by the way. We'll be building more of those shortly. Right. Even for building purposes, like, I have Buildcraft in this with the Buildcraft robots, which you can see over there, and even down there. So I don't need to fly around to do building, because I've got a team of robots that can do it for me. I need to make the blueprints and stuff. Like, all these buildings that you see here, including this, Guard Tower, were all built in survival mode. No creative flying, nothing. This Guard Central Station over there. City Hall as well was built in creative. My axe is too good. That's a real problem. Even the smeltery was built in survival. Half of it was built before I even had the jetpack. Maybe more than half of it was built before the jetpack. I just put a pool of water at the bottom, and every time I'd finished building for the time being, I just jumped off. Alright, we're nearly done. I should probably light this up as well. In a minute, I will go and turn off peaceful. And I will allow mobs to spawn, because I'm going to need ender pearls. I get what you mean about flying, creative flying for building, because there are some creative servers where people just build these amazing masterpiece structures, and there's no way in hell you could do that in survival. So I totally get that. It's just not for me. Alright, first hour's nearly gone, and I still haven't even built the blast furnace, never mind the tunnel boring machine. And I'm building the tunnel boring machine to lay track for me because I'm lazy. In fact, whilst I'm... There's a whole host of other things that I want to build. Not track remover or relay undercutter, that's what I want. So I need redstone lamp, piston, another block of steel, 2 diamond shovels, yellow dye. I think I've got dandelions growing, I've got bone meal if not. I will need a track remover cart as well. So I should probably go with... What's a cargo cart? Oh, it's just a chest cart. And a work cart, yep. Bat box, don't need one of them. Or an MFE or a CESU. Why is that different now? Ooh, Perpetuum locomotive. Interesting. We're going to be running with steam to start with, and then we'll gradually electrify. Very realistic. Right, I'm hoping this is enough blood now. Okay, so I've got all that. I need to combine you with 4 lots of blaze powder. To create 4... I've not done my maths right. Yeah, I already know I've not done my maths right. Blaze powder. We can get started on it at least. Magma cream, all the nether bricks in the world. Right, the tunnel boring machine is what I want. Nope, I want the blast furnace. That's what I want. All this to make sodding steel. There we go. So we got 16. But it has to be a 3x4x3. I'm just trying to work out what the dimensions of that are. So I'm going to build it over here. So it's got to be 3x4x3. This isn't big enough. Hang on. I'm glad my internet's not cut out. That'll be the last straw, I think. Out of all the things that could go wrong. I need to keep this area lit. Is it lit? Yes. Because now I'm going to turn mobs on. I think easy. Yeah. Look at that. Look how quickly they all spawned. All the creepers and skeletons and zombies. Alright. I gotta bleed. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading the chat. Yes. So all my stuff is in here somewhere. There it is. Right, first things first. Jetpack on. Okay, pickaxe, shovel, wood axe, that goes there. Torches go there. Everything else A-OK. Remove. And then remove that too. Right, so I know I can die now in the smeltery, so I've got to be careful of that. I had a laptop like that because the wireless receiver in a laptop goes around the outside of the screen, and I had a model of laptop where if you held it in a certain way, if you put it down in a certain way, it blocked the receiver. So it's just like the old iPhones, where, you know, we were holding it wrong. There was nothing wrong with the design or anything like that. We were just holding it wrong. Oh yeah, because I changed the difficulty. That's probably why I died in the smeltery just then, because I changed the difficulty. Yeah. That sounds very plausible. I should have made this off camera. I so nearly last night came on here and made the tunnel boring machine, and I thought, no, don't need to do that. I'll do it on stream. Oh, how wrong I was. Tip goal, are you referring to? Or goal of the game? Right, can I reach? Ow. I'm trying not to land on the ground because there's mobs nearby. And they'll be on me like nobody's business. So at the moment in game, there's an item called the tunnel boring machine, which it carves a 3x3 channel. That's width and height, by the way, 3x3. And behind it lays rail behind it as it goes along. So currently what I'm trying to do, because at the moment I've got cobblestone generators which produce cobblestone, which is then put into... I'm going to die again, aren't I? Oh, crikey. So that cobblestone is then processed into either gravel or through gravel to sand, and then through sand to dust. And then that's then sieved and turned into things like iron ore, dust, or I think it's just iron dust actually, or iron gravel or iron sand, and then that's cooked in a furnace to make it, or an alloy smelter in my case, to make it into iron ingots, which is fine, but not very realistic. It is realistic in terms of in the real world ore is extracted from stone, but it's not very realistic in that you don't just have an endless supply of stone that you can then process. So what I'm trying to do is build a tunnel boring machine to go out in that direction, I think it is. To just go out for like 1,000 blocks and then build a series of track junctions that take the railway off into different quarries. Have a whole series of quarries set up, digging out stone, dirt, sand, whatever it might be, and then have all of that stuff brought back to the processing center, and turned into iron ingots and things like that. It's pretty advanced. It's pretty advanced. It's fun though. When it's built and working, it's fun just to sit and watch it. There's wheat getting grown down there, which is good because I do now need a supply of food. I just realised, if I'm now playing... Let me come back down to ground level. So yeah, look, there's a creeper somewhere inside City Hall. That's just not a creeper, is it? That's a zombie. I think it's in there. It sounds like it's in there. I think I have some night robots somewhere, don't I? Yeah, that thing won't work for a little while. And my planter one, I don't even know where that's gone. I think that's lost forever. I should have some more. Yeah, you're a night robot. So if I grab a couple of these... actually just one. One should be fine. And if I come down here and on this, maybe not with that actually. Do I have swords being made anywhere? No, I've got hammers. Alright, so I'm just going to make some simple iron swords. That's not a sword. That's a sword. So I'll do that for now. Do I have any chests? I do. Would you look at that? And stick it there. Was it white? Have these got filters? I bet they have. Yeah. Okay. Let me just keep an eye out, make sure there's no mobs nearby. So I now need a filter, which again, I don't think I have any just lying around. Which I really should. Yeah, there's some spiders. I think there's spiders down with the zombies. So I just want a basic item filter, which is 4 bits of paper and a hopper. Oh, let's chuck that on the floor as well. And maybe I have some here. I've got 4 bits of paper. I totally forgot about these chests. Look at all this useful stuff I could have been using. There's a faucet that I was looking for earlier. This is quarry stuff. This is, yeah, that's tree farm stuff, which I will be reusing in a second. There's no filters there either, so I need a hopper still, which is... Am I full? Yes. Let's get rid of the apple. I need another crafting table. Oh, this is so frustrating. Right. Just pick you up. Oh, I can do it. Cool. I didn't get 8, for crying out loud. I don't even need to come upstairs again. I'm actually losing my mind. Right. And I didn't even need to do that. So much unnecessary stuff I'm doing right now. Just throw you down on the floor. There we go. Okay, so this thing, I need it to insert with this and that. And you insert on white. Wow. It was literally on for 5 seconds. Actually, if I make a block out of that, I'm going to see if I can... I'll be annoyed if it turns out I can. But I'm going to see if that is in fact possible. So let's get rid of these. And I'm going to throw that down as well. And that. And that. Actually, no, I'm going to keep hold of them. Right. So let's say I turn these into blocks. No, it looks like it has to be normal steel. Industrial craft. That's fine. What's industrial craft? I know it's one of the mods, but what was I doing? Oh yeah, so I need the robot stuff, which I think is upstairs. Whoops. Here. No. Come on, I must have it somewhere. There you go. Quartz ore gate and a wooden... Why do I not have what I need when I need it? I need a wooden transport pipe. Which again, I just don't think I make them. I don't think I have them just lying around. They are relatively easy to make. I don't have any docking stations. And it's dark. And there's definitely a creeper somewhere. I can see it. Stupid little face. I must have some somewhere. It's that I'm looking for. Buildcraft Robotics Docking Station. There's one of my robots. Alright, docking station is a golden chipset and 3 iron ingots. Do I have any golden chipsets? I don't. I could probably make one. Or make some. Golden chipset. Turn that off. I literally just want... Oh, you did it. Alright, in that case, that, and then that. Cool. So, it's... that, and then that. Done. Nice. And then it's that, and then I'll need... this as well. Yeah, creepers! Creepers! I'm stuck. Great. Can I set it up in here? I suppose I could if just to actually get it going. What did I... Oh, do I have docking? I must have docking stations. In here somewhere. How am I not seeing it? There! Oh, I have 43, for Christ's sake. Right. I basically want a chest, which I'm going to stick here. Out of the chest, I'm going to put this. On the side of the chest, I'm going to put that. And then on the end of it, I'm going to put that. Hey Suchi, hey Josh. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to me stressing out over absolutely everything. So I want a stack of them, or as many of them as I can have, and that. I'm going to make myself loads more swords, and I've done it again. I'm going to fill this with all but one of the swords, and I'm going to select this. Oh, I need a lever as well. That's cool. Do I have any cobblestone? Yep. I guess it can't be that type of cobblestone. Oh, for Christ's sake. That's just schoolboy. Right. Lever. Lever goes next to it. There. And then I want that. Select this and go redstone signal on. Work in area, this area. Inventory empty. Accept items. That. I think that's what I need to do. And then if I stick this on. Oh, hello. You've not got anything. No, 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 don't go out. No. Turn you off. There we go. Hey, you're just going to go do it again, aren't you? Come here. It's Mindcrack, but with a couple of additions that I've put in, like Ex Nihilo, Ex Compressum, and ones like that. Let me just look this up. BC Robotics Night. I wish there was a, like, the wiki doesn't really, it tells you what it is and what it does and how to make it. Configuration, that might be handy. Here we go, right. An emerald gate, it's suggesting, and I don't have that. I have a quartz gate. Why do I still have feathers on me? And just get rid of that stuff as well. Right. Put that there. You go at the end. Do I have an emerald gate? How did I even make these gates? It's this. Emerald. Just says Emerald Gate. So is it an AND gate? Is the stream lagging for anyone, by the way? I mean, it doesn't say I've dropped many frames, but it's always nice to check. Okay, it's an Emerald AND gate. Which is this. Can I have the recipe, please? Why is it not giving me the recipe? Because I'm in a thing? Hey? Help? Okay. Apparently I can't make an Emerald AND gate. So can't make I can't make any of these. So what the hell would... That's an Emerald AND gate. Let me just go into creative a second. See if I can get one this way. So I want an emerald and yeah, I can't craft them. Alright, just for now. I'm gonna do this. Okay, you're gonna go... Yeah, as soon as I set you up, you're going to bugger off, aren't you? So I need to go into this. And I need to set you up accordingly. So that is... redstone signal off. Working area. And that area. Correct? Yeah. Except I'm not going to use nights. I'm going to use tree farm. There. Redstone signal on. Oh! Yeah, that's not working area, that's go to station. Yeah, and I'll need to set up. So this is working area. Yep. And, oh yeah, I'll just let it work wherever it wants. And also, redstone signal on. Does it accept items? No. Provide items. That. Yeah, okay. Now I need to get a... So I need paper and yellow dye. So many carrots. It's no wonder that my production is ground. This is another reason why I want to set up the tunnel boring machine, by the way. Because otherwise everything's just going to grind to a halt. Bones. I should have some bones somewhere. Yeah, bone meal. That's what I want. And I've got grass in here because why wouldn't you? No flowers though. Alright, let me just go out and find some dandelions. There they are. Right. 1, 2, 3. Should be more than enough. Are there any trees grown? Not really. There's loads of saplings, they're just not growing for some reason. Okay. Let's make the damn thing. So that is all of this. Actually no, it's this first. And then it's all of that plus 1. Like that, and that, and that. And if I do that, there we go. Stick you there. Is that going to work? How have I set it up out here? Yeah, like that. With the switch facing. So you're currently you just don't want to work, do you? Oh, I think I know what he's doing. I think he's going to charge. Yeah, he's going to... Right. Gotcha. He's going to charge. How long have I been going for? An hour and a half. Maybe. Maybe. I've still got a lot to get done. Can't mate, you must be charged now. There you go. And now it is going back inside, it looks. There it is. It's going to fly down here. It's going to park itself there. And it's going to go off and kill some mobs. Awesome! And then it should come back and recharge whenever it needs to. Did it go down? Well, I hope it didn't just blow up. Is there a way that I can check on it? Oh no, it's still there, look. Yeah, it's still there. I think it might be a bit stuck directions wise. Alright, we're just going to let that go. We got that robot to kill the mobs, and then we've got the picker robots which should go around and pick up all the stuff that's being dropped, and we might end up with some ender pearls that way. And that should save us a job. It's raining incessantly as well. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll stream for. It might be 2 hours, it might be 3. It's scheduled for 3, but I was only originally planning to do 2. But then I would like to get all this stuff finished. So, however long that takes, really. Unless it's really looking unlikely to get finished tonight. We shall see. Great views of the city so far. It will get built up. What I'm going to do probably next week is those buildings over there, which were a village. So the fact that there's no villages is a little bit concerning. But I might take blueprints of some of those buildings and then use some builder bots to just replicate them everywhere. And make it feel like an actual city that way. Are these robots doing anything? They're all just sitting there at the moment. I think my storage system's clogged. Alright. 3 and then fly up. Oh, that was close. Nearly died. Tell you what, my laptop is starting to struggle a bit with the heat. Cute Heel Girl and Lan Fusion, welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Also feel free to check out the links that Moobot is posting. Oh, there's the Nightbot. Yep, he's going out and doing his thing. I feel like tailing him, but I'm probably going to end up dying because I'm just be following him into danger. Oh, there's a spider there. There you go. Get to see him do his job. Look at that. And then there's a skeleton. So efficient. Nicely done. It's going underwater now. It's an aquatic bot. Alright, let's sort out my storage system. Because I think that's why stuff isn't being placed here at the moment. Because there's nowhere for it to be put. So I need some more chests. Actually, I don't want... Let me put away everything that I can. What I really want for this buffer is something like this. So the upgrades. So let's see. Take one of them and a stack of them and a stack of them. It should have boundaries. It should stay within a set area. It doesn't always. So we might have to see about that. Normally it runs until it's nearly out of power, and then it will come back and recharge. Ooh, something underneath us. Sounds like a zombie. Sometimes though, because of the chunk loading, I think if you actually step outside of a chunk that it was in, and the chunk unloads. It's not the right word, but yeah, if you step outside the chunk and it's no longer loaded, then you can in fact lose the robot, which is probably going to happen, which is why I made spares. No, I need that. What don't I need right now? I don't need that. I definitely don't need that. I don't need that. You can get chucked on the floor, because I'm sure the storage will pick you up. Same with you, same with you. And this can go in there. The other problem is when it runs, like when its sword breaks, because I think it actually remains with 1 hit point when the sword breaks, as it were. It doesn't, like, it's not like if I was to use a sword that breaks and I no longer have it in my inventory. I think it still does. So I'll have to see what happens with that as well. So there must be a more efficient way to bleed into this. Everything else, like the picker robots, I don't think have boundaries either. They just happen to not stray too far away because there aren't that many dropped items. There is the other one. So I have 2 tree farms. I have the one down there, and then I also have that robot, and there's normally one next to it that's a planter. But as you can see, that one's gone missing. Where is my Nightbot? I might need to get a second one. There are lots of mobs. I should also light up this roof. So the last thing I want is to come up here to check stuff out and get blown up. This is all lit up. I can't speak. This is all lit up by the lanterns. Litten. Oh my days. It's one of my defining moments as a YouTuber, that is. Yeah, that was my point actually, was getting some mobs to drop into here would be perfect. But getting a mob spawner and a safari net, you need ender pearls, and I don't have any ender pearls. So hopefully my Nightbot is going out and killing some endermen right now. And that those endermen are then dropping ender pearls, which are being picked up by my picker robots, which currently aren't doing anything. They're all just sitting here. Doesn't help that their inventories are full. What is that? Oh. Ow! They're firing arrows at me. Ow! Son of a... And the spider's chasing me now as well. Fantastic. Are they killing each other? They're fighting each other. Oh, they're 2 baby skeletons. They're all fighting each other. Oh, there's one of my robots doing its thing. That's what I wanted to check, actually. Just down there. Literally, that chest directly below my crosshairs is what I'm trying to check. Can it be daylight soon? Look at all them arrows. You get to see my sieving process there as well. I just want to check, see if this chest is full. It's not. So my robot should be dropping stuff off now, which means they can go out and pick up more. Go away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, oh god. That's not what I thought. This is what happens when you turn off peaceful. If I could perhaps get some spiders to chase me up this, and then I can just knock them in. That'd be cool. Get out, get out, get out! Oh, my laptop is really starting to cook. I might have to turn my AC unit on in a minute, which is not going to be great for you guys. Right, so these robots should be taking it in turns to go and empty. It should also be daylight soon, which means these little bastards are going to burn. Oh, yeah, boy, are they going to burn. Or at least the ones that can burn are going to burn. There you go, skeleton's on fire. So yeah, this should be collecting items. Now the question is, have these robots actually got enough charge in them to go and do that? There is a way I can check, I believe. I mean, I could just pick it up and do that. Full charge. There you go. If I set this running, there you go. It starts picking up all the stuff. And then it comes back and charges again. I think there might be a problem with the unloading side of things. Like, they definitely are trying to unload. It's just whether the system is accepting. I mean, the chest is empty, so it should. I don't get it. I don't get it. Get out. Right. Yeah, I mean, a mob spawner. Even if I went and picked up one of these types, I think it'll be a pain in the arse. More magma creams, nether wart, machine frames. I think, apart from the magma creams at the moment, I think I can build this. It's just the safari net that I would struggle with. There's this one as well. Again, it needs ender pearls. Or there's these spawners. I could spawn one in using creative, if people don't mind me doing that, and just stick it on the inside here and watch them drop in. It technically is cheating though. It's going to heal up and I'm going to carry on bleeding for a little bit longer. So, I mean, if I was going to use creative for that, then I might as well just bring in a tunnel boring machine using creative as well. That's sort of the start of the slippery slope. I've no idea where my knight's gone. There was lava at the top, wasn't it? Yeah. We'll get another one of them. Yeah, they're not going to empty. But they're all full charge. I could do that, yeah. I could just mine out all of these blocks and do exactly that. Coax them in, kill them. We can try that. My pickaxe does have self-repairing abilities, So I should be able to mine all this out. It's at these times where I wish I had a hammer. This doesn't actually do much to the hit points of my pickaxe. Nearly done. I bet that baby zombie wants to come in here. Yeah. So this should work. This will be 2 blocks deep. They won't be able to jump out. And then if I come over here and dig all this out, like that, then that's a little platform for them to use to get up. Now it's just a case of enticing them over and hoping they're not skeletons. Like you little bastard. I see you. You want to be my first victim? Do ya? Can I knock you over this way? Oh, you're pretty much dead now anyway. Oh! This flesh stuff I can put in. That does create blood as well. Basically the idea is if I stand here, then things like zombies and spiders and maybe even creepers will walk up the side and then fall in. Oh, that made next to no blood. What a waste. Still, I can go and supply it myself for a little bit as well. Excuse me. Should probably charge my jetpack up if I'm going to be doing this, just in case. I have no idea where my night robot's gone. Might see if I can bring it back to base. In theory, if I turn this off, the robot should come back. We'll have to wait and see about that. Certainly doesn't look like my picker robots are doing their job. Alright, gotta be vigilant. It would be cool if the robots appeared on the minimap. I don't think there's a setting. Unless they come under pets. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Let me go up here and consult the map. Options. advanced options. Yeah, it's not going to be there, is it? Quick Google search, see what Google says. Oh yeah, it's typical Google thing. I put in Minecraft robots appear on minimap, and it's just come up. The first result is my minimap's not working, which is not what I suggested at all. My minimap works fine. It's just I want an extra thing to appear on it. I mean, look at there's mobs everywhere, but they're all underground. Which means I can't even entice them up. There's a spider there. And the robot's not come back, which is rather worrying. I am wondering if this is actually... Right, that's not turning on or off, is it? The station includes a chest with a connected wooden transport pipe, a docking station. Oh, I've pretty much placed it how it's supposed to be. It's just that isn't turning on or off. Like, as another example, like, bad example. Let's go out this way. God, the days go so fast. Again, I probably could have enticed that one in, but I just want to come down here and show you this. Although, to be fair, that one's not lit up either. But if I turn it on, it does start. Yeah, and the gate didn't change colour. Ah, am I supposed to do a redstone wake up as well? Let me do that. Still no robot. Turn you off. Go, wake up. See if it comes back now. Otherwise I've just lost a robot. Oh, this takes so long. Do you know what? Just for the time being, no more mobs. Just so I can do this. Is this going to kill me? Yes. I transformed into Soylent Green. That's a new death thing, isn't it? Jetpack. Right. That, there, that, there, that, there, that, there, that, there. Everything else... no, that was fine. Everything else can go there, except for you. You can go wherever. I don't care. get that working again. Yeah, I think I've lost the robot. Maybe it went outside a loaded chunk. Because I'm pretty sure it would have come back by now. Hey, Kurt. I don't want my head. Go away, head. I'm just going to do another quick check to see if the robot's come back. If it hasn't, I'm going to demolish that workstation, put another one in. Where am I? Yeah, it's not come back. Aha! I think the robot's been destroyed. So that is currently switched off. So if I go up here, not there, here, take another knight. Stick you there, and then switch you on. So this one will go charge, and then it will come back. And we'll try again. Do I have any unused robots anywhere? Don't think I do. Alright. So at least we know that it does work. I think just after a while, either the robot despawns or gets destroyed. And then you have to get another one. Oh, for God's sake. Go away, head. Actually, on that notion... Alright, where's this one going? Is it going to empty, or is it going to pick stuff up? I'm going to follow this one. They do take strange routes. Ha! I've lost it. There it is. Alright, so yeah, this is now going to try and empty. It is emptying. Cool. Good news. And now it's gone again. Right, so they should be able to empty then. Good. Glad to see that. And then on that note, I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm not going to switch that one on yet. So you, I'm going to switch off again, because there are no mobs for you to go and kill right now. I'm going to chuck my head one last time. Up here. And I'm going to jump in the tank. More blood, please. Might actually have enough time still to get this all set up. It's getting the blast furnace that's going to be the not nicest bit. Once I've got the blast furnace set up, it should be plain sailing. Like, how many blood balls do I need? One more after this next one. Alright, let's get that one done. So as I said, one more. One more is all we need. One more. Let's do it. So as I said at the start of the stream, this is currently single player, but I am contemplating putting it on a server in the near future so that more people can come on and join. I won't be doing that until, interest has been noted though, because I've made that mistake in the past, where I get a server set up and then no one uses it. But I do want people to be able to come on here and join. This is a big project after all. It's not just a single player thing. It kind of only really works when there's multiple people building within the world. So anyone who is interested in hopping on and joining, it is a CrackPack game. I have added some extra mods, so I'm not sure what that means if you try and join with your version of CrackPack. It should work, because I think it's server based. If not, there's a couple of mods that you could just download and add to your folder, and it allows you to use them. That's what I did anyway. And I will be adding that NPC mod sometime in the next couple of weeks as well. Come on, we're so nearly done. Four more hits. That's all it is, 4 more hits. What's up, Kurt? Oh. It's like the slowest response. Okay. 4 more blood balls. Which I'm going to combine here. Like so. Do I need more nether bricks? Guess I do. Thought I had enough, but apparently not. Unless they're in storage somewhere, but I don't remember setting up a storage space for them. I am going to have to make space for the netherrack. There we go. Get a ton of netherrack, turn it into nether bricks. So yeah, this was meant to be spend the first half hour of the stream setting up the tunnel boring machine, and then the other hour and a half following the tunnel boring machine and making sure it was doing its job properly. What it's actually turned into is 2 hours trying to make a blast furnace so that I can make the steel required to make the tunnel boring machine. Not good. Right. We have a ton of netherrack. Stick all that into here and watch it cook. Maybe I have got the nether bricks, maybe they're in here. Yeah, I've got 6. Oh, they might have come from upstairs actually. So the tunnel boring machine works just like boring machines in real life do. So they, in the case in Minecraft, they carve out a 3x3 area, and then they lay track behind them as they go. So you can actually build a train with the tunnel boring machine at the front, and then a couple of chest carts behind with extra track, fuel, blocks of gravel, that kind of thing. because as well as digging out the area, if there's a hole, so if there's like a block drop in front of the tunnel boring machine, it actually lays down a block of gravel. Why it has to be gravel and not cobblestone, I don't know, because it really annoys me when it does that. Because sometimes there'll be like a cactus on the ground, and it will just keep dropping blocks of gravel on the cactus, despite the fact that the gravel gets destroyed if it's dropped from a great height onto a sharp object like that. So it's a bit of a flaw in the design. They might have changed it since, of course, but the last time I played Minecraft, that was the case. No. I will be, eventually, but not for now. There is, actually, if I go over and show you, Gardcity Central Station. Come on. So this is Guard Square. This is like the main hub of the city. Behind me is City Hall, which is a very strange looking building. I will rework it. It doesn't look that nice. And then underneath that will be like the bank, which is the central storage area of the entire city. That's Guard Tower, which will get bigger in the future. And then over here is Gardcity Central Station, which is probably the most well decorated building in the city. And then down here are the various platform levels, of which this one will be the subway platforms. So if I go through here, or 2 metro platforms, there will be more metro. What don't I need? Redstone torches, I can make them, no problem. And then it'll... Currently there's a whole line dug out in that direction. This is for maintenance lighting, so there is a switch somewhere where were I to flick that switch, the lights would come on, otherwise they remain off to save on power. And then if I do that through this wall, you get a better idea of how the subway is actually being built. Yeah, I don't need that. So it's going to be obsidian lined, so that it will be protected from blasts. There will also be obsidian on this tile here. The track itself runs on these stone slabs. I will replace these with something a bit more appropriate. And then as you can see here, it dives down because the land actually slopes away. So there will be metro tracks. They will be electrified. I think the electrification is basically third rail. And then these ones are going to be steam powered. But there will be 2 tracks from here. As you can see, I've already dug them down. So these 2 sets of tracks form a set of 4 that will go off. 2 express and 2 stopping. The express track's in the middle, the stopping track's on the outside. And then here the track drops down, and this is for freight trains. So the quarry is going to be off in that direction, the quarries. And then the cargo trains will go down there, which will take them under the central station, under the refueling centre, under Guard Square, and into the central storage centre of the entire city, where it will all be dropped off. Eventually I will build a facility somewhere outside the city where... that's a strange looking leaf. Where cargo can be processed into cobblestone, sand, all that kind of thing, and then sifted, turned into the relevant ores, and then the ores will be transported to another facility where they will then be turned into something else, and then so on and so forth. Tunnel boring machine. No, blast furnace. I keep going to build the thing that I can't yet build. What am I missing? Oh yeah. They need to be turned into that, like so, and then if I go bosh, done. I'm hoping that's all I need, because it just has to be hollow inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Oh, you are kidding me. 2 more. Really annoying. Whoever created these mods, the blast furnace, the smeltery, the coke oven, they've always made it so that you can only make like 26 at a time, but you need 27 to make the actual thing. So you always end up with extra. And it's not even extra where you can make 2 and it'd be a nice round number. I think you have to make like 5 or 6 before you get the right number. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Josh. There will be passenger trains here, there will be cargo trains. There are no other types of train really. Maintenance trains, I suppose, so every now and then they'll go and replace some of the blocks that exist under the track, or they'll relay track. That kind of thing. Just to keep up the realism, we'll send trains around. Even if it picks up a piece of track and puts the same piece of track down, it will look like it's been relayed. How many times do I have to do this now? It's 4 again, isn't it? Actually, no, it's just the once. I only have to do this once. To get... Yeah, I only have to do it once. Sweet. Right, so this stream will go on for another hour, because hopefully I will have the boring machine set up by then. We can do a test run. Because I'm much better at explaining things through practical demonstrations than through verbal explanations. Come on, almost done. 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Done. I do need more nether brick. That's cool, that's what this is for. Yeah, is there anyone out of interest who's wanting to join the server at some point in the future? Might as well pique some interest now. We run out of lava again? Yes, we have. Which probably means... Run out of cobblestone? Maybe not. Oof, that was close. I do still need to join your server, Kurt. I do, and I will. Right, just while I'm waiting for the nether brick, might as well get some lava production up again. Yeah, anyone else interested? I did put that through, didn't I? Yep, so it should be... Oh yeah, we got loads. Alright, hopefully this is enough. I only need 2 pieces. What am I missing? Oh! Yeah. I didn't do the thing. So it's that, and that. Ta-da! It's better bloody work now. Three by 4 by 3. Oh, hang on. Some weird thing where I think it actually means like this. Yeah, there we go. Stick some of that down for now. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that, all of those into there. And then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to grab like that and like that. You are going to go over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Like so. Form the iron into blocks. I think it works if you do it in blocks. Yep. And then stick that underneath. Bonza. Right, so that's now going to take 50 hours. How many pieces do I need? Two. So I literally have to wait. $11,520 ticks, which is assuming that a tick is assuming 20 ticks is a second, 576 seconds, which is about 10 minutes. So whilst we're waiting for that, I might as well start laying track, I was going to say. But yeah, that always annoys me as well, is in drawers, shift left click is to take a stack, whereas in barrels, not shift left click is to take a stack. Right, there will be doors at the entrance to this station as well to keep the mobs out. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. Oh, sheep. Okay, so I am using gravel as ballast currently. So that works fine. So what I will be doing is placing some blocks like this as a starter, laying some track on it like so, and then the boring machine will be going off in that direction, carving out a 3x3, which is going to take up these two pieces here. Once that's finished, in fact, whilst it's doing it, I might even do it at the back of the train. I might have something that pulls up track and puts it back in the chests, which might seem pointless, but it really is at this point a tunnel boring machine. So it runs on the tracks, which is why the tracks need to be placed in the first place. Plus all the storage carts and everything. That was dumb. All the storage carts and everything need to be placed on it. But once the train's gone through, I don't want the track in the centre anymore. I want it on the sides. So that's why the track will get pulled up. The train is going to be formed like so. So the tunnel boring machine is about that long. So there, 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 and then there, there, there. And then you go like... Oh, it's wrong type of wrench. Oh, it's not a wrench, is it? It's a crowbar. Yeah, it's a crowbar, which I might have in storage somewhere. If not, I think they're relatively easy to make, aren't they? Yeah, red dye and some iron ingots. At this point, it's literally just running from place to place. It's taken up all the time. So I take it no one's interested in joining the server then, since no one's actually said anything. Right, what have I got that I can make? Might as well just take one of them. And 3 iron. I don't have one. I'm sure I'd know if I had one. I'd have it on me if I had one. Come on, flowers. I want flowers. Don't want none of this nonsense. Okay. That horse is a bit of an anarchist. This is the metro track as well, by the way, going over that bridge. There we go, rose red. From a poppy, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, and this is my refinery? No, this is my reactor. This is what powers the entire city. It's absolutely massive. So here is the reactor itself. It's got a cyanide reprocessor as well, which forms plutonium, which then gets shoved back in here. I might as well switch it on again. You'll be able to see it provides a lot of power. A lot of power. Alright, I have a crafting table out here. Crowbar. Sweet. Right, now I can go form this train. How's the stuff doing? Almost made one. I tell you, if that's the wrong steel, I am going to be fuming. I don't think it is, because it's iron, so it should be turned into refined iron, which is a fancy way of saying steel. I'm pretty sure that tree's gotten bigger as well. It's a nice station design, if I do say so myself. There'll be like a restaurant, cafe type thing in this top bit, with views overlooking the line. Okay. So it should be shift left, right click, shift 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 right click. Actually, those two I don't want connected right now. Pick these up. Reason being is because the maximum something can pull from a chest is 3 carts away. which means after these 3, what am I going to need? Cobblestone, I suppose. Let me think about it for a second. Ultimately, what I need is an undercutter. Replaces the blocks under the track, and it also replaces the blocks either side of the track. So I'll need one of them next, and then I'll need 3 more carts, and then I'll need a track remover at the back. I think that's everything that I'd need. Fingers crossed. We'll see. We'll see. So I need steel for that anyway, so. And then yeah, at some point I'm going to come down here with my pickaxe and my shovel, and I'm going to dig out the ground, place all the stone in here as well, and build the tunnels game. Build the tunnels and then also build the unloading area. That's going to be something as well. Probably like a 6-track unloading area. Right, we should have a steel block by now. Oh, this is full again. Where's it full? Why is it full? It's full because of that. I wish it stacked things better. It's really annoying. So what it's actually full because of, whoops, is these. Which again, if it stacked things properly, there wouldn't be an issue. Chuck that on the floor. Not my problem right now. Alright, so that has now created a block of steel. One more, we can get the boring machine up and running. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. I think each train is going to be a steam locomotive, 3 cart cars. These chest carts. Did I say cart car? That doesn't make sense. 3 chest carts. And then one of these anchor cart, which is a world anchor, which you need ender pearls for. Everything else I've got. It's just the ender pearl I haven't got. And apparently you can't make any of... Actually, that you can, but any of this stuff you can't make. Like this, you just can't make it. You must have to find it from somewhere. Alright, well, I don't think I can do much more now other than sit and wait. I mean, I could waste more time and nick this and turn it into a undercutter cart. And I can go and complete the train then at least. What do I need for a redstone lamp? Oh yeah, alright, I'm going to do that. So I need 2 more lots of dandelion yellow. There's a lot here, I just don't know why they don't grow when I put bone meal down. I also don't know why these saplings aren't growing. Like this one. Why are you not growing? Maybe because the game's been updated, so it's not really registering that there's saplings that need to grow. I don't know. It's been like 3 months since I was last on this game before today. Right, let's do that. Diamond, glowstone, redstone. Turn all these into there. Yeah, you're fine. So it's that, which is that. I need sticks. So it's that, which is that, which is that, and then that, which is that, and then that, which is, oh, I need pistons as well, which is iron and cobblestone. Hang on. Alright, stack of iron, stack of cobble. Actually, I don't need that. Put that back. There we go. So I need 2 pistons. I need wood as well. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 2 pistons. Really? What am I missing? Redstone? Redstone. It's always bloody redstone. Right. 1, 2. Do that. And then do that. Drop down here a second and pop those in there. Right, the remover cart is also going to need steel. Yep. And sticky pistons, which means slime, which means blood. Ugh. Yeah, I think between this stream and next, I'm literally just going to turn on mobs and just stand in the base for a night whilst the night bot goes round and kills everything. Right, so this goes here, and then it's 1, 2, 3. So you join to that, you join to that, you join to that, and you join to that. And then the track remover cart will go at the back here. And that's our train. So that should give us all the supplies we need in order to make this successful. I will light up these tracks as well. Although again, it's a good mob trap just to let them walk on the track and be hit by a train. Although maybe not creepers. Probably not wise to do that with creepers. Alright, that robot's going off to unload. So they are working again by the looks of things. Might have taken a bit of time, but they are working again. How's this doing? Nearly got one. How long have we got? Alright, another half hour, and then we'll call it quits. So let's shove everything that we can back in there. So for this, I'm going to need several stacks of gravel. I suppose I could just do like this. Like that. And I'll grab some more for good measure. Basically just empty this. Okay. And then I need lots of track, which I've I've got some, but I could do some more. And then I need lots of coal. This takes forever as well. How long does that take, does it say? 16,200 ticks. Although that's immersive engineering's. Oh, it's 16,200. That's such a long time. That's like 15 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm going to grab some more cobblestone. And scooch out here. So I have this here, which if I shove the cobble in, will turn it into gravel, I hope. Oh no, wait, it turns it into sand. That's not what I wanted. I think actually what I wanted is up here. This. Yeah, the output of this is essentially what I wanted. Why have you got redstone in you? That's weird. Alright, is that done? Yeah, all those blocks of redstone just got shoved in there for some reason. Chuck you in there. Might as well put this in here. I think gravel is a byproduct sometimes. Music stopped as well, there's no point turning it back on for half an hour. Might as well charge this. Right, so we should have one block of steel now. I think in total I need another one still. Yeah. So I'm going to need 3 blocks. It's 1 at the moment, which means half an hour. Roughly. Should be 1 here now. Yep. Might as well... can't put it back in now. What I should do actually is put a chest somewhere. What else do I need to get this operation going? That's about it, really. You fill up the first chest with, say, track. You fill up the second with, say, gravel. And you fill up the third with, say, fuel. And then as it digs out, it replaces what's in the chest with dirt or cobblestone or whatever it might be. The only downside is if you're trying to dig underwater, because it will just... It's supposed to stop if there's water nearby, but sometimes it does just dig straight into it. So in my case, I'm above water level, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue, but certain areas it does still like to mess around. I could actually build this if I got the sticky pistons, which I can do with rubber, but I don't think there's any rubber nearby. Aha, I have rubber. I have rubber. I've never been so excited in all my life. Except I don't have raw rubber. Do I have rubber saplings? I got rubber from somewhere. Cut up jungle wood or rubber wood. So I must have some of that wood somewhere. Yeah, down here. Rubber wood. Sweet. Sawmill. That is right, isn't it? That's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Which is that. Which is that. Yep, sawmill. That's a carpenter. Where's the sawmill? I had a sawmill. I'm sure I did. I'm sure it was down here. I could have sworn I had a sawmill exactly there, where that carpenter now is. Is there another way of doing it? Smelting it does that. or use it as fuel, or an extractor, or a precision sawmill. Oh, it's only a 50% chance in a sawmill. I'm sure I have one. I'm sure I have one. It's a fisher. Maybe I don't have one. Sawmill. Nope. 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 How difficult are they to build? Please be nice and easy. Relatively easy, I suppose. It's the machine frame that's the most difficult, or most time consuming. What other... There must be another way. Sawmill. What about rubber bar? Does that work? Do it into plastic. I think that's what I used it for, actually, was to make plastic. Looks like I need a sawmill. Okay. There's me loaded up with stuff ready to go. Now I need to put it all down somewhere. Right, so this is the chest where all of this is going to get put. Like so. And then for this, I'm going to need glass, iron, so stack of iron, stack of glass, stack of copper, some redstone, and some sticks. I think that was everything. So start off by making these. I think I might have made too many of them, actually. Oh yeah, way too many. Gold. I didn't get gold. Ah, for God's sake. Right. Oh. The doy. Like so. Basic. There we go. What was that in the middle? Tin. I have tin somewhere. There it is. I think tin is not that. That with that in the middle. Yep. There we go. And then that. That. Boom, sawmill. We'll stick you there. And we'll chuck all this in. Awesome. That will produce jungle planks, I think it is, from rubber. Yep. With a 50% chance of raw rubber. What did I need this for again? Oh yeah, pistons. Sticky pistons. And I needed 2, and I got 2. Do I have cobblestone? No. There we go. Alright, do that, do that. Piston. Okay, and then do that. Sticky piston. And then what else do I need? Oh, okay, I can't make this yet. I thought I could, but I can't. Alright. I might start wrapping up the stream now then, because it's going to take forever for that to get done. And then I've still got to make the rest of the stuff. So, next time, I'm going to edit the episode plan now, so that it's actually up to date. Next time, we're going to get the tunnel boring machine complete, or I will actually complete it off camera if I find the time. Complete the track rip-up cart. I've forgotten what it's called. Remove a cart. Was as simple as that. And then, yeah, next time we'll place it down and we'll ride in the back or something like that, just to see what it actually looks like when it's working. Or we'll walk alongside it and babysit it. Right, let me just change the episode plan now. So if you go on m4jmedia.com and go on the Interact page itself and go down to Minecraft, you'll be able to see the episode plans for this series. So all the 8s are now going to be 9s. And then all the 10s are going to be... Actually, no, you're still 10. Interesting. I don't know why I decided to number the episodes like that. Okay, so that's not too bad. Is it to the east that we'll be going in? Whoops. Yeah. So there's Gardcity Central Station. And we'll be heading off this way by loads of blocks. Loads and loads of blocks. Cool. And then we'll build the quarries next episode as well, and then we'll build the trains to actually do the transporting, which also means setting up things like signalling, junctions, switches, all that kind of stuff as well. So it's going to be really exciting. But until then, thank you very much everyone who's joined in the stream tonight and took part in the chat. It got a bit quiet towards the end, but I was losing my mind, so that's probably why. Tomorrow night will be Planet Coaster, which will be starting at 7 or 8. Although I say that, the football is on tomorrow, so it might be after the football actually. I stream Planet Coaster for a couple of hours. And then Saturday, all things being considered, hopefully it'll be myself and Josh doing the 3rd act of the Doomsday Heist on GTA Online. So until then, once again, thank you. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Dylan. And thank you to Tom and also to Completely Average Gamer for coming in and joining in with the chat. Thank you to everyone else who was in the chat. Feel free to say hi next time. It is entirely optional, of course, but it's always nice when people engage in the chat. And yep, that's it for me. So until next time, I will see you soon.